Yells.
People always tell me stay in your lane, do your thing, but try to be different. I look at them and laugh like I ain't gon' change. I've been the same, plus I'm way too consistent. When that radio's on, we the only thing playing in the car. I got the windows down, 'cause I be on that left side thinking of the brain. We different, ain't nobody putting us down.
What's up, guys? It's X-Rays and welcome to a new episode of Cool Story Bro, the weekly series where you guys, the viewers, send in a crazy story, and if I like it and I feel it's something that my viewers are going to enjoy, I'll feature it and you guys will be showing up on the screen. Anyway, so in this series, a lot of people send me in stories. I can only choose 3 because then the videos get really long and I don't want like a 15-20 minute video. And, you know, 10 minutes is long enough either way. So you guys can send in a story by sending me a PM. All you have to do, there's a link down in the description that automatically takes you to your inbox. It automatically puts me in the sender, so that all you have to do is type in your story, title it Cool Story Bro, and send it to me. And if I like it, you could be featured. So a link to send me a PM will be down in the description. Just click on that. It'll set it up for you. I think it doesn't really matter if you're on mobile or on actual computer. It'll set it up for you. Also, you guys can send in a gameplay if you guys want to this series. I'll also link you in the description. Again, all you have to do is send me a PM that says gameplay, and then post the gameplay you have there. It can be unlisted or listed. It doesn't really matter, just as long as it's something that it's entertaining and fun to watch. So again, just click on the link down in the description to send me a PM with your story or your gameplay. Anyways, also guys, in this series, there's the winner, and the winner gets an annotation on the screen. They win the Coolest Story Award, a very prestigious award that gets them an annotation on the screen and a link to their channel in the description. You guys can vote for who's going to win this award by leaving a comment down below with which one was your favorite story. So you can put first, second, or third story. But also when you do that, leave a little bit of a statement that says why you like that story in particular. Or maybe, you know, just put first story because it was the funniest, or because it had this or that. Because then YouTube considers your comment a spam, and then it just deletes it or hides it. And, you know, I don't want YouTube to consider you as a spammer, so please don't do that. Anyway, so yeah, just leave a little description. And anyways, guys, it's time to announce who won the Coolest Story Award for the last episode, and the winner was Mr. Enchuk, or Mr. Enchuk. I think that's how you pronounce it. I'm sorry if I'm butchering that, man, but you guys can see it down in the lower left-hand side what his name is, Mr. Enchuk, or Choke, or I don't know what it is. He sent in a story about basically just the time-traveling bike that he had that a homeless man stole from him, and his friend rides up in a unicorn and helps him find this homeless guy and get his bike back. So if you guys want to check that out, link to the previous episode of Cool Story Bro will be down in the description as well. Go check it out. And anyways, let's jump into today's featured stories. Thank you to Mr. Enchuk for the story. Annotation to your channel will be in the screen throughout the length of this video. Anyway, so let's jump into the very first story. So about 1 week ago, I was in class. It was silent reading period. Full 50 minutes of silent reading. I was sitting next to my 3 friends. In the front row of us was 2 girls and this guy who was sort of a loser. For about 25 minutes, everything was going just fine. But then I look up from my book. Just kidding, who reads? It was a magazine, Gamers Weekly. I looked to see what time it was, and I noticed my friend staring at this girl's ass. So I start to tell my friend to the left of us, and she is oblivious to the situation. When she stood up to get a tissue, her butt went in his face. So she sat back down, and she was still staring. Well, he was still staring. So me and my friend start cracking up. About 5 minutes later, the girl starts acting sexual. Like, she likes him and begins to touch her butt and her boobs. While we were cracking up, our teacher wasn't very happy. He began to take names down for who was laughing and disturbing his time. It's not even his time. He's getting paid for that. And I had a teacher who would do that also. It's really annoying when they write down stuff. It's like, what the hell, dude? Get back to work. So he comes over to the corner where everything was happening, asking what happened, and we told him Jack was staring at Daniela's ass. As soon as we told him, we hear by his desk sex noises, and he hears it too. His face got all red, and he instantly turned it off and ran out the room, and the class started laughing. This was the time my teacher was fired for watching porn in school. So your teacher was watching porn in school. Well, first of all, your friend was staring at some girl's butt. That's okay. That's perfectly normal behavior for, I'm assuming you're still in school, so you're probably going through the raging hormone period. And so, I don't know why you were laughing. in particular, I would have maybe helped and maybe stared as well instead of laughing and cracking up. Maybe you're laughing at the fact that the girl didn't notice, but if I were you, I would have done more staring than laughing. That's just me. And your teacher is kind of a douche, and he's kind of a perv at the same time. He's doing it in class, so what is up with that guy is probably a virgin, and he probably also has never had any kind of contact with the female body or with anybody female, really. Maybe even his mom doesn't even like him. So this is a really funny story. Thanks for sending it in. Your teacher is obviously some kind of messed up, and he needs to get work, and you need to start staring more than laughing. Also, that other kid, probably that's loser kid too, because I bet he was doing something that was retarded too. So yeah, all of you guys start staring and, you know, get a better teacher. Anyway, so the next story. Cool story, bro. So I was walking home from KFC, yeah, and then like out of nowhere, a chicken came out of the bush and pulled me in there. But where they were smoke weed and having sex, so I guess chicken were smoking weed and having sex. A chick came over to me and stamped on my head, knocking me unconscious. And when I woke up and I was strapped to a table with no clothes and chicken laying next to me, and he said, "Wow, that was the best dinner ever. Payback for eating my pregnant wife." I looked down and my legs were gone, blood everywhere. Then let me go. Oh, so he ate him. Let me go, and a week later something started kicking in my stomach. It was maybe the baby chicken. What should I do? Help. P.S. Loves your video. Carry on with the business. Okay, so this chicken got revenge on you for well, rooster, really. It's not really a chicken. It's a chicken, but it's a rooster, really. This rooster gets revenge on you for eating his pregnant wife, and then he okay, so I don't know if he rapes you or if he eats you. Your legs were gone, so apparently he ate you, and he said it was the best dinner ever. So I don't know if that was code for, you know, rooster code for I just did you, or you just got raped, or if it was just straight up, hey man, I raped you and I ate you, and I don't know what's going on, and you got a baby chicken into you, or a chick inside of you. So I don't know how that happened. There's no way that a rooster can do that to a human being. So I'd probably say that he maybe shoved something up your butt, and that's why you feel like there's a chicken in there. If I were you, I'd probably go to the doctor, get some kind of x-ray scans, and get that thing removed. And yeah, so just go on with your life. Forget about that rooster, or maybe give him payback, and I don't know, do something. Beat him to another chicken. Thanks for your story. It was really weird. So anyway, let's jump into the last one. This one is even weirder. God, these stories, these people send in stories and they're so disturbing. So if you guys are not great with these kind of stories, I suggest you don't watch Cool Story Bro, because sometimes they can get a little freaky. But anyways, let's jump into the last story. So I was watching porn, and there was just this giant horse weighing, and my mom walked in and was like, "Don't kill animals for their fur," kind of person. So she's the kind of person who doesn't like when animals are mistreated, and she was like, "The F." Then I started effing my cat, and she walked out. After I robbed a bank, they found my cat covered in semen, and they got my DNA. So my question is, what is the best way to get semen out of a cat? Okay, that was really messed up. Okay, I don't know why they found your cat. If you probably did a horrible job in hiding your cat, you know, if you're gonna do that kind of, you know, bestiality type thing, if I were you, I would have probably, I don't know, man. You should have probably hid the body of the cat. I mean, what are you doing with the cat in the first place? Why are you watching horse porn anyway? That's really messed up. Whoever came up with this is really messed up. I just kind of want to hide it. Nobody vote for this story, because this is a really messed up story. Anyway, so that was the last one, and that was probably the most messed up way to end this series. So if you guys have something better, please send me in your story. All you have to do is click the link down in the description below to send me your own story, and hopefully it's better than that one, because that was messed up, and I probably ruined someone's day. So congratulations on that. Anyway, so I hope you guys enjoyed the video, well, the majority of it, and you guys, hopefully if you enjoyed it, leave a like and a favorite, and yeah, I'm out of here, because this is just getting really awkward for me. So send in your gameplay, send in your stories, and vote for which one was your favorite story. Don't vote for the third one. That was just horrible. That kid needs to get help. Counseling is what I'm referring to you. This is supposed to be creative, not messed up. So yes, you, whoever you are, get some help. Anyway, so yeah, I'm out of here. I've been dribbling on for too long. I'm out, guys. Peace.